Hi, this is James Melendez, James the Wine Guy, here to share this varietal with you today. This is Albariño. This is from Galicia, from the Rías Baixas, and this is a wine that in Spain you're going to call all your wines by the region, and you really aren't necessarily, you might be cued into that if it's from Rioja, Ribera del Duero, that it's a Tempranillo. However, in this, it was one of the few regions, if not the only region in Spain, that calls out specifically that this is an Albariño, which I think is a really good tool to do as well. It doesn't subvert from the label, doesn't take away from, it just adds to, and that's a really good thing. So in this region, and in the Iberian Peninsula is where you get Albariño from. So in Portugal, they call it Albariño, very similar pronunciation, slightly different spelling, because in Portuguese you don't have the ñ. So you see here on this bottle here, Albari, Ñ-O, so you have that distinctive pronunciation. This is a region that is known for its seafood. It's known for its definitely definitive gastronomy that is comes from the sea. These acres are about 5,000 acres or 5,000 hectares, 12,500 hectares are devoted to the Albariño. But there's also other white grapes that grow in this region too, which are the Trechadura and the Lurera. So you have other varietals, and those are also pretty well known. I wouldn't say common, but they are also grown in Portugal. Now, these wines are fantastic with food. I love to, if you think and I'm not trying to take away from Sauvignon Blanc lovers, because I do love Sauvignon Blanc and enjoy it quite frequently. But sometimes I'll say, instead of Sauvignon Blanc, I'm going to change it out and try maybe a Viognier. Albariño is a great candidate. Just the acids are perfect, and these are all in the 12.5% range in alcohol content. So low alcohol, so you can feast and have a great time and enjoy these wines and layer upon what you're eating. My tasting, while this is a seafood region of Spain, the capital in probably all of Europe for seafood, but you also have other foods that pair really well. I went to a tasting where you had these wines and other Albariños as well. And I had things like pork, which paired extremely well. Lots of seafood and crudo, which is fantastic. Southern Indian food, which I never would have thought would have paired, but basically it's a very vegetarian cuisine. And it was also a little bit of heat and a lot of spice. So those come together, and they don't take away from the wine. Actually, they don't. One, they play really well together. Two, they just really seem to, one does not take over the other, or one does not subvert to the other. I think it's an equal partnership when it comes to maybe a spicier food set that you're having. So it was a great experiment, great event to enjoy. If you haven't heard of Albariño, your specialty wine retailer has it. I'm seeing that Albariño is at major, larger, big box wine retailers as well. If your retailer doesn't carry it, ask them to bring in some bottles of Albariño. And what I'll be doing is, on a separate video, I will highlight each of these wines because I think they're fantastic. Really nice. So for more reviews, please go to jamesthewineguy.com. Please subscribe to my videos on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Vimeo, and Google+. Salud.